My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
Hey guys, I'm Fuzz.
What's up, nerds? It's Rabbit.
And I am Toby.
I have to pee.
No.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Go on without him then. Fuck it. Let's talk about the last thing. What was the last thing?
Last thing I think we're going to talk about is the Tyson fight. So I'm sure he's got some opinions.
Oh my.
Tyson fight. I mean the fight where he could have uppercut him twice and ended his entire life,
Dude.
and he held back.
There's so many.
Do you want to talk about buffering, or do you want to talk about Mike Tyson's ass? Which one do you want to talk about? Because none of it fucking matters.
First off, right out the gate, like, if you didn't think that this was a setup fight, then you were fooling yourself.
Tyson made 20 mil, bro. Like, it was a setup fight.
This was a money grab. They're all money grabs. That's all they are. These are not real fights. So if you thought that this was going to be a real fight, did I want Mike Tyson to go out there in the first round and just knock his fucking head off? Absolutely I did. But that's not what was going to happen. They wanted to drag this out for 8 rounds, get the most views as possible to make the most money as possible. And so the fact that there's like videos of like, oh, Mike Tyson was pulling his punches. Of course he was. Yes, that all happened. Like, it's not up for debate. It's not even, you shouldn't even be surprised by it.
It's ludicrous.
What did y'all think? Did y'all watch the entire thing? Did y'all watch the other?
I didn't
fights?
watch any of it.
Oh,
because I turned it on and it buffered for like 2 minutes, and I was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm done.
I watched.
That's really how it went. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
The other 3 fights were pretty good. The first one was like 2 influencers, or one was an influencer. Like, it was still a really good fight. Like, the second one. So the second one was funny because there was a guy that was like 3 or 4 inches shorter than the other guy, and the commentary was like, "Oh yeah, this would be a good fight if they were the same size, but he's just too small." And the littler dude was whooping the tall dude's ass the whole time, but they just kept like painting this picture of like, "Oh yeah, he's just short and small." And it's like, dude,
They just didn't take into consideration that short man fucking angry mode. You know what I mean? Like, they're like,
shout out Mikey. Shout out Mikey.
He's like, I'm so fucking mad at
Berserk.
It's like, no one has ever said anything about his height, and he's like, shut up. I hate you. I'm not short.
And then the women's those 2 women.
Woman fight. Some of that shit was brutal, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, that one was.
Oh,
nuts.
that chick got her
stills
eye.
from that one.
Her eye was busted open.
Dude,
I was like, what am I looking
was
at?
cool.
You could see her skull. It was great.
Like, if I was fucking whoever it was that fought him, the Paul brother or whatever, I'd be like, oh, cool. I beat a boxer 30 years out of his prime. So cool.
What I want to see is some cryptid boxing matches, okay? I want to see Paul Bunyan versus the Slender Man or some shit.
No, I'd watch that.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is.
He's a tall tale. He's not
He's
cryptid.
tall-
He's a tall tale.
He's tall tail, bitch.
I want to see Paul Bunyan versus
All right.
Sasquatch.
Tall tales versus cryptid. Okay.
yeah, dude. I want to see the Loch Ness Monster
Versus Mother Goose.
Nessie Mothers versus Mother Goose. Live from Dallas, Texas.
yeah. Who will steal the golden egg? Golden egg match.
That fight was a waste of time. Such a
Yeah.
waste of time.
Think we could get the big blue ox in on it too?
I'd
Babe?
fuck with the
Babe?
big blue ox.
I fuck with Babe.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, babe.
Honestly,
No,
if
doesn't want a blue ox.
If Paul Bunyan was in Mortal Kombat, his animality would be Babe. Is it Babe?
Fire, dude.
Babe, the big blue eye.
Anyways.
We need Mark Henry versus Paul Bunyan. That
There
would
we
be
go.
Oh, dude.
The showdown of the
Mark Henry.
century.
Sexual chocolate, baby. Hell yeah.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Did y'all see that there's one guy that is suing Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Well, for breach of
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
Genius.
Yeah.
Get that money. Get your money, dude. You deserve
That's
it.
the wrong article. That's about Viagra or something.
Whoa.
Where did the other article go?
You
Yeah.
I lost
forgot to
it.
close your tabs there, bud.
Whoopsies.
Oh, where it changed my
Fucking
goddamn article.
Toby's on a class action lawsuit with Viagra, dude. He's pissed off, dude.
I'm so hard
We
all the
went from-
time.
Went from big blue ox to big blue chewable
Like blue
pill.
cock.
Here we go. Here we go. Netflix hit with $50 million class action lawsuit over Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, streaming glitches.
This is not what I signed up for. Can you just imagine the assertiveness of some of these people that sue for like these weird fucking dumb shits? And they're like, I guess legally this probably would work out.
Oh, it's a
And-
Florida man
Yeah.
too. It's a
They're
Florida man.
similar.
Well,
They're
I
similar
mean-
to the Twitter warriors that fucking freak out about everything too. It's the same thing. They're the same people.
Ronald
Same
Blue Denton.
Karens. What a name.
Yeah, but at least the people that sue, like they're doing it to make money. They're
Right.
not doing it because they care.
yeah.
They're doing it because they want to make money.
Yeah.
And I kind of
and also-
I kind of fuck with that.
Yeah, and they also do things to where like you just hear about it one day in a news article and that's all you ever hear about it. You know what I mean?
They're not annoying as fuck about it.
Yeah. They're like, Florida man wins $2 million because
It's like-
he hated the Netflix presentation.
It's like people who steal from Walmart. It's like I don't. Good
Yeah.
for you. Yeah. Fuck Walmart. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah,
that fight,
guys,
that fight was stupid. Fuck it.
Trash.
I mean,
Jake
we
Paul.
need to see celebrity deathmatch in real life.
Let's bring that. Let's bring that back.
I
I'll
was just
watch
fine
that.
with the claymation. Just bring the claymation back. That was so good.
Like we
Or
could,
just celebrity boxing.
yeah.
I mean, do that. Cool.
I would be good
They
with
used
that
to
too.
do. They used to do celebrity boxing.
I want them to beat the shit out of
Bring
each
that shit
other.
back.
For real.
Yeah, dude. Where everyone likes an idol, there's someone that wants to see him get punched. You know what I mean? like, hey, I love Justin Bieber, especially when I get to watch him get punched in the face. That'd be
yeah.
great.
Well, this is the thing about Jake Paul. Like, he's getting a little too big for his britches, and now he thinks he's an actual boxer. And there are legitimate boxers, like I think it's the undisputed lightweight
Smoke
WBC
'em.
champion. Like,
Would smoke
has
'em.
been in a Twitter war with Jake Paul. Like, let's fucking go. An actual boxer. And Jake Paul thinks he's like gonna win that fight,
Dude, no.
and he's gonna get his ass handed to him.
unless.
And
he's
I want
like,
to
"Yo,
see
let's
that.
throw
I
some-"
want to see that.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Me too, because that dude, he's fighting people that don't matter. Come on,
Right.
my man. Like, it's somebody who is actually like I don't keep up with the boxing world anymore, but fight somebody who's like important in the boxing world. Let's
Well,
let
just
these
fight an
guys
actual
that-
boxer.
Yeah. He wouldn't have fought Tyson 30 years ago.
Absolutely not.
Wow, damn. Tyson would have ate him for dinner.
Literally. Literally.
Yeah.
Would have ate both ears.
So here's one thing that I found so bizarre at the end of the fight. Like, because I didn't really notice like the pulling the punches until like you started seeing all the replays and stuff. But there's a part at the very end where they're interviewing him and stuff, and they ask, well, who would you fight next? Because he says he wants to fight again Tyson. And someone made a joke about, are you fighting Logan next or something? And they put the mic in front of Logan Paul, and he goes, Mike, I'd fucking kill you. Oh, I feel like old Mike Tyson would have fucking strangled his ass right there for being
then and there, yeah.
disrespectful and saying it like that, even if they're
Would've-
friends.
would've fucking fucked
Absolutely.
them till you loved them.
Yeah.
I just don't think that like I mean that's how you're all in on the deal and you're all friends and like because I think he would have just fucking murdered that dude for just saying something like that, like being
Yeah,
disrespectful.
dude. I mean, back in the day,
Absolutely.
like, you know, what I was just referencing, he literally told someone that he's going to fuck them until he loved them, like at a press conference because some guy was in the crowd talking shit. And
Yeah.
you're just like, whoa, Mike, slow down. You're scaring my kids. like,
I never got to watch
Yeah.
him fight in his prime, but my dad was really into boxing, so like he told me a lot about it, and there's not many people that are better than.
oh, yeah, dude. I remember whenever I was a kid, we got a couple of the pay-per-views or went to like my dad's friend's bar to watch, you know, the pay-per-views, and he was like destroying motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah.
He would like knock people out in the first like first round and shit, dude.
Absolutely. He was the Michael Jordan of boxing
Yeah.
for a long time.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
He's the
Wasn't
GOAT.
even close.
He is
He got
the
the video
GOAT.
games. He got the video games named after him. He got the sponsorships.
Yeah.
Like, it was Mike Tyson for
Yeah.
a long time.
Well, I mean, imagine though. Like, imagine though. But that's also like the difference in like our society. Like back then, you could literally have a night out where you're going to like a bar that's showing the fight, and you're sitting through all of the fights beforehand. You're having a good time. The family's there, and then Mike Tyson knocks the dude out in the first round, and everybody's like, "Hell, motherfucker, yeah!" Like no one's like, oh man, like that could have lasted longer. You know, I could have got more bang for my buck. Everybody was like, damn, that was worth it.
Yeah. You sat at Hooters for 3 hours. You got your money.
Yeah. I remember there was one fight where like everyone flipped out about the fight and they were so excited about it. Then it was seriously like first 25, 30 seconds into the fight, Tyson just knocked the dude out, and it was like, what the fuck? We all just spent $65 on this pay-per-view, and it's over
honestly,
in like 30 seconds.
I don't understand why people
like $200.
I don't understand why people get mad about that. I really don't.
Well, I don't either. What do you
that's
expect?
What you want to see?
Yeah.
You want to see violence. You're paying $65 to see violence.
To see someone get wrecked.
Good. It's like when you pay to go to a fireworks
jawbone
show.
hanging off. Yeah.
And if Mike Tyson knocks you out in 30 seconds, I fucking love that shit.
That's $65.
I don't care. Yeah, well spent.
Took a punch from Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Well spent.
Hey, speaking of, did y'all notice? Well, if y'all didn't watch it, when Jake Paul came out in his fucking car and stuff, they played "In the Air Tonight." Like,
Who knows?
Oh
well,
yeah.
Well, they, that's what he does in The Hangover. Like he does the part, and I just thought like, oh, he's gonna like he's making fun of him. He's making fun of him because why would you go to the ring to that song? Like that's the only reason you could be doing it, right?
It's ludicrous.
He's was trolling them for sure.
But then Mike Tyson didn't do anything about. I don't know.
He didn't.
Tyson, he knew what
it was
he
a payday.
was there to do.
It's a payday.
Was getting. He was like, man, if I break this dude's face, I'm not gonna get that 20 mil. So I gotta be cool here.
Yeah. Let's get a sponsorship from Lunchables.
Feastables.
Yeah.
Feastables.
It's feasible. Toby, tell them about your podcast.
Yes. So I do a retro video game review show called the Secret Levels Podcast. We go over one game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and we let you know, is it still worth playing? You can catch me on Twitch, streaming these games at twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. And from here on out till January, some of the streams are going to be to benefit a charity organization that we're doing. We're teaming up with another podcast called The Game Marks, and we're doing Gameboree 2024. And so every time I stream, well, not every time, most of the streams, there will be challenges that I'll be doing throughout the month. Like if you donate $50, you get to pick a game for us to review on the show. $20 makes me take a shot. There's a bunch of different things that'll be there. I ate a bunch of gross Bean Boozled bullshit the other day. So gross. So come check out the stream on Tuesdays and make me donate something and make me do something stupid.
What's up, man? Buzz, you got this one.
Hey guys, Rabbit and I are in a band. It's called Terminated. No, we haven't put anything new out. No, we don't have any shows coming up. But we have started writing new music. So go check us out. Whatever. Hopefully soon. I keep saying that every time. But hopefully soon we'll put something new out. But check it out in the meantime. Tell us what you think. It's pretty sick.
Can I do a crossover and we cover My December?
Oh, I'm in. I'm fucking in, Tobe.
I got you, dude.
I'm in.
My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you've been nerding out with Rickshaw. And if you like what you see here, then you should go add us up on all the other, social medias. And we also do a reaction show where we watch a lot of metal videos over at the Twitch channel, Nerding Out with Rickshaw. Over there, yes, we do I think we're doing one. We're gonna do every other week. So 2 shows a week will be like this, where we gather news and talk about music and pop culture and shit like that. And then the other 2 a week, we're gonna do a reaction show on Twitch, and we'll watch some metal videos. So if you want to add us up on Twitch and check us out on there, we're also gonna upload those reactions to YouTube, so you'll still see it either way if you want to add us up on the YouTubes. I'm also in a band called Never Rest. We are working on an EP right now, probably around February or something. We might be releasing that. It's still up in the air right now, but it's 5 really fun songs. But thank you, everyone, for supporting. Where'd Rabbit go? He's gone. He disappeared.
Rabbit's done.
He's donezo. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for hanging out in the chat, and thanks, Biss, for telling me that your nickname is Biss. I want to know more nicknames when we get to the future. Whenever we're talking about nicknames, I'm not talking about Nick. You know what I'm saying, guys? All right. Well, we'll see you later, nerds.